You guys have actually used it before in the classroom, so yeah, I'll go over it. So here's the pen. A lot of times you use this to like, I'll write on the board with this, and because I use it in the classroom. So like I'll do that, or you can also do a text box, which is kind of cool if you want to do like better handwriting. But usually you'll need like a computer to be able to do it, so you'll have to come over here and you'll have to type. So for me, it's easier when I'm trying to like manage a class to just use this one because I can engage the kids and keep writing on the board. If you need to erase something, here you can choose how big it is, like how big the eraser is. So you can do it really small if you need it to be really small, or you can make it really big. This is a paint bucket thing. It's kind of like that art program that you use on the Windows. It's similar, like all of the functions, so you can make it turn black. So, alright, that's it for that. So today, our lesson is going to be on commas, because I'm kind of working on that too, so I figured I might as well learn something since I'm doing this. So, do we have any volunteers to come and solve this comma problem? So I'll read the sentence. I like donuts with sprinkles, but I'm on a diet. I guess I'll have a donut, but I'll hold the sprinkles. There's two errors. Someone want to solve it? Not everybody at once? Go ahead, Ariana.
Put the comments in before the
You can come up.
Oh, no.
I'll get the pen started for you though, so just be a quick comment.
Now, if you were in elementary school, they would be fighting together.
Yeah, for real, like they all want to hold the pen.
So let's be like second graders.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So, as you can see, I've done my research. This is a coordinated conjunction right here. So, I think it's like, you can remember it by fanboys, which is like for A is also, or and. I mean, I would like have my stuff done like if I was actually teaching it, but I just wanted to show off and it didn't work out. Okay, so, Eddie, go ahead.
How can a simple little punctuation mark save a life? Is simply really simple, really.
So this is, when you see this, you're going to see why commas are important and why we need them in our lives.
Let's eat grandma.
So we're eating grandma right now. That's not what we want to do, but we're saying let's eat grandma. So we want to eat grandma. No, that's not what I was trying to say. But you can see I need a comma in real life. So. And same thing here, so we're looking at the slow children crossing. So we're not saying that the children are slow, but that there are slow children crossing. So we need that comma.
Children are crossing slow, watch out for kids.
Now it's confusing because I'm trying to explain it. And then when you're actually talking, you don't use commas. Okay, so now we can see how important they are because even right now when we're talking, we can see that we need commas. So we have a couple of rules, but for time's sake, we'll kind of go through it quickly. So, always use commas when, Eddie, you can read this if you want.
Separate 3 or more items in a series. Peter loves spinach, green beans, asparagus, and sweet potatoes.
Big Mike, you want to correct this up here for us? I'm going to put you on the spot right now.
Are you serious?
I am. Dead serious.
What's up? What am I doing?
So you're going to separate the category. There's 3 or more items in a series, so you're going to see what the commas.
On the Peter loves.
No, on this bottom one. We're going to try this one right here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't remember.
I would like a hamburger with pickles.
Perfect, man. Good job. Well done. So when we're separating items, we need to have the comma there because there's no such thing as onion ketchup. You want to go onions and ketchup. So it's just to emphasize that so we don't make that mistake when we're reading. Okay.
Good side. Rolling. Alright. Indiana 4,637. Report Indiana 46350.
So when we got a city and a state like Medford, comma, Oregon, so we want to separate those two things. For time's sake, I will solve this riddle. Boom, boom. Okay. Rule number 3. Oh, did it already go? We're supposed to click the thing and it's supposed to. So, always use a comma when. 3.
To set off in a positive a noun or the phrase that renames or further identifies the noun it follows. Mrs. Bartlett comma, our principal, comma, is nice.
So, for this one, Mrs. Huff, comma. All right, we'll go with that. Say that again. That's the last one, right? So this is harder than it looks. Okay, so Mrs. Huff, is that the last one too? Nice. So I got the comma there. So Mrs. Huff, a 5th grade teacher, is a great reader. So there's a lot more rules on the comma thing, but really the main concept that we want to get down is that it can be a really interactive process getting students. Like he said, like I teach 3rd grade reading class, and like anytime we got the stylus pen, and we're like, does someone want to go up there? Like every kid will want to do it. So that's the good thing about working with younger kids is they all want to participate in this. So it's a great way to get the kids to come up and talk. And even the shy kids will a lot of times want to use the stylus because they want to make points with the teacher. So we have the Common Core before we finish up. Oh, it's opposite. It should be the other way. So, I'll read. You can read it. I'll read it. So, the first Common Core that and because we're teaching about commas, like it was a bunch of stuff that we met for the Common Core, plus the technology stuff, but we just went with the English ones. So for the first Common Core we have, with some guidance and support from adults, use technology including internet to produce and publish writing as well as interact and collaborate with students. I don't know why that students are.
The other one, demonstrate command of the conventions of standards English grammar and the usage when writing or speaking.
The next one is use commas to separate an introductory element from the rest of the sentence.
Last one, use a comma to set off the word.
That's it, folks.
Now, do we have another one?